Just what do they eat to get this big?
The only thing they eat is air. Any air that doesn't become an apotheia gets metabolized and makes them this size.
And they can live on just that?
Air contains all the necessary ingredients for life.
Huh. Well, that's a little trick we humans can't do.
The Entelecheia have each evolved into a particular form that best suits their needs. It takes time, many, many times the length of a human life.
So that's why they keep to themselves, even though they're all part of the same group.
Yes. Human knowledge can't compare to the knowledge the Entelecheia accumulate over their lives.
But even though they're smarter than humans, they don't use magic.
The Entelecheia have no need to rely on magic to defend themselves, unlike humans.
Okay, but magic can be used for other things besides self-defense.
I guess they had no desire for power, other than to protect themselves.
So they had a totally different set of values.
That different set of values has led to the wars between the humans and the Entelecheia.
And the two sides had to come together somehow to defeat the Autophagos in the past. Man, you gotta wonder how crazy that must have been.
I don't know. Baul's still young. He wasn't alive during those times.
Even so, he's been around more than 100 years already, right?
Yeah, but that would only make him around 20 in human years. I imagine Pharaoh would know about the events of that era.
I wonder if he'd be willing to tell us about it.
We won't know until we ask. Shall we meet with him so you can ask in person?
We will soon enough. We haven't solved any of Estelle's issues, so he'd probably just yell at us again.
You're right.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizzomato formula.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kodos.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away. There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption. Rigaud and Barbos did serve my purposes, but you... I really must commend your work. You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
Milord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Baction as planned. I will leave this situation to you, and Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Baction as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry!
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir! Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
The Shrine of Baction is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn. A word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities, the forbidden development of New Blastia, all of these were carried out under the Commandant's, under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember, those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight. Even when it was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estelle. Witcher, Sodia. Until then, help Yuri and his friends protect Master Yoder.
Whoa, what?
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle. You've got your own things to worry about, you know, like taking care of the little prince and all that.
Yuri!
Captain, we don't have a moment to spare. We should return to Master Yoder.
All right. Yuri, thanks.
Same here.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Baction. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Just who does that idiot commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle!
I won't let him do this!
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him!
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
He's evil. It's all there is to it, and he will not change. It's time for some payback. Alexei!
Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Give Estelle back!
Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter.
Yuri! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
You bastard.
Get up! How long do you plan on lying around?
You're Flynn's... What are you doing here?
These were the captain's orders. He sent us here when he became aware of Heracles' movements. You should show some gratitude for the captain's foresight.
I swear that guy... You tell Flynn we don't need him sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Our captain hasn't wavered an instant in carrying out his duties since speaking with you. But just look at you, after all the boasting you did. Pitiful.
Sorry, but unlike your precious captain, we aren't perfect. Hey, you guys all right? Apparently we had some help. Flynn sent them here.
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend? Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him!
She's pretty intense.
Flynn also wanted me to give you this message. Take care. All right. Now we've done everything we came here to do. You're on your own after this.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
All right, let's get after Alexei. We've got to move quickly.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
If we don't go after Alexei, that Antilocheia we saw is gonna wind up in Apatheia.
Even from this far away, Estolle's wounds look terrible. He might not hold out much longer.
I guess not even the Antilocheia are a match for Heracles.
Maybe that was Alexei's reason for building it in the first place.
Naturally. There's no way he'd need something that powerful just to take care of the guilds.
Whatever the case, we have to catch Alexei and stop him before it's too late for a stall. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Here comes a new
This'll hurt. And another.
Not bad.
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
I'll take him out!
Our strategy worked.
Alright, who's next? Take this! Go away! Go away! And another!
Our weapons are...
Intelligence!
Beauty.
And this blade!
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
You like that? You like that? This will go away! This will hurt! And another! You
That was a nice little break.
Let's eliminate them!
Incandescent focus. Annihilate.
Alright, who's next?
Spiral flare! Clearly!
And another! That's what happens when I get sick.
Leave it to me!
Annihilate before me!
And another! And another!
The sign of victory!
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Not bad! Yeah, we're done! Let's eliminate them!
Was I a little hard on you?
It's the Royal Guard.
That has to mean we're on the right track.
Good call, Carol. Estelle's gotta be back there somewhere. We don't have much time. Let's make this quick.
So can we just go all out?
We may be a small guild now,
But we'll make it big.
We are brave Vesperia. You're killing me. This is a barrier that's been locked up somehow with an encrypted formula.
Can you open it?
It uses an ancient technology that's barely been studied at all. Even I've only seen something like this in books. I couldn't even guess how long a thorough analysis might take.
I'm guessing we can't just force our way through.
Locks usually aren't placed on anything that's easily broken into.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, how do you think Alexei got through here?
He probably forced the lock using Estelle's... the power of the Child of the Full Moon.
Which means he made her use her power again.
Someone's here.
Duke, why are you here?
You. How is the young lady, the Child of the Full Moon?
Alexei's got her somewhere up ahead.
I see. So he has made his move.
Are you here because of him too?
The air crenny in this region has become severely imbalanced. I have come to restrain it.
By restrain, you mean you actually have a way to do that?
To quiet the air crenny, the cause of the imbalance must be removed.
Just come out and say it. You mean kill Estelle.
That's enough. What is it with blaming all the world's problems on a single girl?
An unstable Child of the Full Moon cannot be ignored.
You're as hard-headed as Pharaoh. I thought as a human you'd see things differently.
Our common bond as humans is nothing. A single life cannot be privileged over the fate of the world.
Yeah, never mind that without a bunch of those single lives, there'd be no world. Listen, she may be a bumbling, sheltered excuse for a princess, but she's one of ours. She's none of your concern, so back off.
Do you say that knowing just how great a threat her existence poses?
What we know has got nothing to do with it. Our motto is always do what's right. And if that means having to get up close and personal with you, then so be it.
Very well. The time has come to show me the resolve that so impressed Pharaoh. This is Dane Nomos. It is the only manner in which the air may be quieted. Raise it and calm your mind. The sword will take care of the rest.
Dane Nomos.
Duke, wait! Dane Nomos. That's the name of the sword of the Imperial line that's been missing all this time. What are you doing with it? Why does something like that have the power to control the air? Who are you?
The answers to those questions are not what you should be seeking now. Go, before you are too late. Soon you will learn for yourselves the true weight of the burden borne by the Entelekea.
Come on!
That formula, it's just like Estelle's. So that sword really is...
It opened.
Dane Nomos, the Child of the Full Moon, the resolve that impressed Pharaoh? Just who the hell is this Duke guy?
Well, judging from what he says, it seems he's in contact with Pharaoh.
And he has the sword Prince Yoder's been looking for. I don't like this.
Yeah, but why would he just lend us something as important as Dane Nomos? I thought he was stubborn, but maybe he's actually willing to listen to reason.
I wouldn't get my hopes up about that.
Don't we have more pressing concerns to worry about?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Are they all together?
Wipe him out in one shot!
This'll hurt! Laser storm!
You like that?
Laser storm! Who's next?
You like that?
Finish that one.
From behind? Oh, man.
Cowards!
And another!
Good job, Spot.
I'm not done yet. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
All right,
Nice
who's next?
moves. Spiral flip.
Estelle, how does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing art to comfort him? You're utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you all right?
Estelle!
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri! Everyone!
Estelle! We've come to rescue you!
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me!
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I am afraid your power...
Alexei, stop! Ah! Judith!
Weren't you and Alexei supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter, it can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei!
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before he took off. And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years. That it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle! Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm. But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here! If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri! Ah! I can't take this!
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri! Get out of the way! Who's he?
Captain Schwan, isn't it? I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice! Wait! Raven?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait. You're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwan All-Terrain, first captain of the Imperial Knights. Ready to do battle.
Sorry. I'm not gonna go easy just because you're old.
I would be honored to fight with everything I have.
I hate you!
Many people hate me.
I'm so sorry that we have no choice but to fight you now.
I'm sorry I have to fight such a beautiful lady.
You should be like that all the time.
Sorry, this is the last time you'll see it.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this!
I would expect no less from an opponent.
Do you intend to die here?
I am always ready to die in battle, so I fight with everything I have. I will face you with the utmost respect.
Let's finish this. A brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead, Savage Wolf Fury!
We're not finished here.
Someone do.
this time.
Oh, the secret of my strength is a secret.
Hey!
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a blastia on his chest?
It's his heart. Or rather, a blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years? You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war, but Alexei saw fit to give it back to me with this.
So that must be a Hermes blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A blastia powered only by human vitality? No way!
What was that?
We've been trapped inside.
That would be Alexei. He intends to bury you alive.
Whoa, hold on! Even with you still in here?
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you, are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living until the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
Like that, the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh, man!
Alexei's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
Be getting soft in my old age.
Raven!
That idiot! So he really was one of us after all. Damn it! You idiot!
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here?
LeBlanc. Even Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it! Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! Did you not see our Captain Schwan? I've had no word from him since he joined the operation of His Excellency the Commandant. I simply cannot comprehend the Commandant's recent actions. We have searched everywhere, but we're brought here by a report that Heracles had been seen.
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwan?
Schwan saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine, the deepest part.
What?
Wait, you...
No, this is not happening. It can't be. You, tell me what happened. I want to hear it, Yuri Lowell.
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita!
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.